what is the secret? If you said, okay, I want to 5 times my growth or 2 times my growth on an annual basis, what is, I guess, is there a secret to that? Or is it just saying this is going to be my goal and reverse engineering it?
So I don't know if it's a secret. What our process is that we need to create, I love to create a model month, what I call model month template. Not a sexy name, but it's like, all right, so at this, 5x or 10x level, what would you be at per month? Let's say you'd be at $100,000 per month. Okay. So we have the client build the $100,000 dream month. And what happens is it shows the business owner what needs to change for that to happen. A lot of times they're not charging enough. We see that often in service-based, like they need to raise their prices, or they need to start selling packages, or they recognize all of a sudden that their profit margins aren't where they need to be. It shows them what would need to happen, and then it starts to push on those pieces. From there, once we get the model month template created, then we can build the revenue model for like the next 12 months or more. And that's where we can start to reverse engineer. Inevitably, what happens is our clients, I mean, they hit that number faster than they thought they were going to. I remember a client, she was a product-based business, but she, in November, it was kind of the close of the year, she hit like 739,000 in 1 month. And she called me up and she's like, you're never going to believe this. And I said, pull out your revenue model right now. And so she did. And it was 700,000 on her revenue model. So she had projected this revenue. We had done all the things. She had done all the things. But when you have a revenue model, Jennifer, I really believe that that then gets into your subconscious mind and you begin to act from that place. Now, provided you have support and you have people helping you get out of your way and you have the right team and the other things in place, that's the gift that keeps on giving, a powerful, aligned revenue model.
And it's just crazy. So, Ursula, this is funny. So, I'm going to tie the revenue model back to other things in your life. So,
Yeah.
if you know where you want to go and you powerfully write this down, exactly where you want to be. And I'm talking that this works not even just in business. So, I went to
Everything.
a dating person once. I was 5 years, I'd been single, my last was terrible. And I was like, that's it. It's me. The problem is me. So what am I going to do? So I did a lot of work during that time. And then I got what I thought was ready. And so I talked to this person and they said, well, tell me about your closet. Tell me about your bed. And I'm thinking, what? Like, what does this have to do with how fabulous I am?
Yeah.
What is even going on? And so at the time, I said, well, my closet this. She goes, I want you to take a picture of it. So I took a picture, and of course, my closet had my clothes all up in my closet. I did, kind of clean it up a little bit because I had to take a picture of it. But anyway, it was
Sure.
still, it wasn't
Yeah.
completely different. And then my bed, and on one side of the bed, I had pulled up like I would just move a bunch of pillows and stuff like that. And so this one little area was there. And then at that time, I had my old cat would sit there too. And she goes, the universe doesn't like a void and it will fill it with what you want. I want you to write out what you want. And I would like for you to open up space in your closet and have that part of the bed done out so that it is ready for someone to be into your life. But I had to write it out. I had to be very specific and intentional. This is my day. This is how this person is into my day, just like you would do with a revenue model, but it's different. It's on the other side.
Yeah.
And yeah, literally within within 3 months of that, the person that
Mm.
my love of my life showed up.